Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Benson and I chose to join MyShutterspace. Originally I joined a photography community on Google+, but unfortunately that community didn't have much discussion and interaction, so I felt like I wouldn't have much to talk about. MyShutterspace is targeted at photography lovers and people who are passionate about photography. This community is for anyone to join from all ages, nationalities, and genders. Once you join this community, you are welcomed on your profile page by members of the community to show courtesy, and it makes you feel more welcome once you've joined. I had 2 people comment on my profile page to say welcome to the website, and they also asked me to add them as a friend. There is also a welcome forum where users can introduce themselves to the other members of the community if they would like to. This is one way to be added as a friend in the community. Having lots of friends in this community doesn't really make a difference in participation, but it guarantees more people will see the pictures you posted rather than no one. On your page, you can click on your personal photos you have uploaded, and it shows how many views your pictures have. My pictures range from 3 views to almost 40. MyShutterspace has a clear set of rules and guidelines laid out to make it easy to follow all the key points and rules for the site. Upon joining MyShutterspace, it asks users to read the rules and guidelines before contributing to the site. The biggest rule for this site, since it's a photography community, is only 3 photos a day are allowed to be uploaded per user. This is because the amount of pictures on the site would be too many and people wouldn't get the criticism and appreciation for their photos that they deserve. Users are also asked to not upload photos that contain explicit nudity, violence, or offensive material. All pictures posted must be the user's own pictures, not taken from someone else. These pictures will most likely be reported and then taken down by the site. MyShutterspace also clearly states that they reserve the right to remove any image for any reason whatsoever. Since the rules in this community are very strict, when members don't follow them and post photos that aren't theirs or cause trouble on the site, users can report them on the forum called the Wall of Shame. Users usually post the troublemaker usernames, their offenses, or any other trouble they've caused. Another way to report users from not following the site's rules is to simply press report user on the bottom of the page. This request will then go to the administration of the website and appropriate action will follow, whether it's removing the picture, post, or being removed from the website completely. All the discussions on the website, in the forums, and on users' blog must be related to photography. Administrators of the website regularly monitor all the posts to make sure this is happening. Posts will be taken off if they don't relate to anything that has to do with photography. There's also one off-topic forum that users can contribute to if they simply want to just meet people or talk about different things in their life that has nothing to do with photography. That is the one place where users can go. On many posts, users answer questions by linking websites to their answer to direct the person asking the question to another website that can give them more help rather than just writing a long paragraph answer. A lot of people who join MyShutterspace have outside experience in photography and want to help other users with their issues and questions. Many people join this community for all different reasons, whether it's to critique other people's photographs, give advice on how to make the picture look better, or just to simply post photos and share with the world the work that they have done to give a name for themselves. Since there are many forums on the site regarding people asking questions about cameras or how to edit their photos, I wondered why some people get more replies than others. Some people will get 20 or more replies, and some will get none at all. So I investigated, and I went through some of the posts to find an answer. And I saw that when people ask questions in all caps, or it's a very long question, they seem to get less responses versus people who ask simple questions that are easier to answer and take less time to read. no one wants to read a long paragraph to answer a question, and no one really has time for that. So if you want a question answered, putting it in all caps won't attract attention. People will just ignore it, and basically just ask a simple question, and that will get more replies. My Shutterspace ended up being better than I expected. There's plenty of opportunity to be able to interact with other people who share the same interest in photography. And if there's any specific question that you're wondering, you can post it in the forum, and most likely someone will help you and answer the question for you. There are numerous pictures being posted all the time to browse through and look at the unique images captured. So I was expecting this community to be less interaction and more posting of pictures and giving input and comments, but it definitely exceeds my expectations from being more of an interaction than I was expecting. So I'll definitely continue to use my Shutterspace. I like seeing different photos captured from around the world and giving input on my opinion on people's images. So thank you guys for watching. And